My dog is finally free of her skin yeast infection. It's been 6 weeks and Orbit is finally yeast-free. I wanted to give it some time before I celebrated because we've been battling her yeast infection for the past 1+ years. In this article I'll outline all the different treatment plans that got her 50% better until finally that last step that cured her. And I haven't seen any signs of yeast for a month and a half. Yeasty ears and yeasty paws. Symptoms started at 8 months. When she was 8 months old, her ears started to have that funny smell. As the months progressed, it moved to her paws, sometimes her belly. At its worst, her muzzle had dark stains and she had pustules around her ears. What is a natural remedy for yeast infection in dogs? I tried it all. The vinegar mix, the ACV mix, hydrogen peroxide, different sprays, different supplements, raw allergy tests, holistic vet, diluted betadine, colloidal silver, different shampoos. I practically have almost every solution in my medicine cabinet. At one point they also were getting bit by fleas and I found a natural product to rid the yard of that problem. My other one was rashy and got diagnosed for allergies and put on Apoquel. Through diet, allergy tests, and regular cleaning, her symptoms improved 50%. But try for the life of me and 3 different vets, we couldn't figure out how to cure her completely. In case you're wondering as to what we tried for food, giving it at least 2 months at a time, we did raw, prepped and DIY, and currently on DIY home-cooked meals under the guidance of our vet. Disclosure: some of the links below are affiliate links, which means that if you click on a product link, I may receive compensation. This compensation comes at no additional cost to you, and as always I only recommend products I have tried and trust. Maggie loves Orbit. I Love Boston's is a participant in the Amazon Services LLC Associates Program, an affiliate advertising program designed to provide a means for sites to earn advertising fees by advertising and linking to Amazon.com. Yeast is fungal. You need ketoconazole in the ingredient list to kill the yeast on your dog. You've seen all the different veterinarian articles. Click here for one of them to outline that yeast is fungal. For the longest time I was trying to figure out how to get her immune system stronger and heal her from the inside out. But other than bathing and cleaning her, I didn't look too closely at another topical solution. You also need an antiseptic, chlorhexidine, to get rid of yeast on your dog. I was using shampoos that had chlorhexidine. I loved the line from Duoxo, purchased it on Amazon. I thought that ingredient was enough, but after the 18th article read after midnight when her yeast problem was keeping me up, I realized I never looked for a product that had ketoconazole. How do I get rid of yeast on my dog's paws? I found this spray on Amazon, paid for the expedited shipping and waited for its arrival. It's the Pet MD antiseptic and antifungal medicated spray, and its active ingredients have chlorhexidine, ketoconazole, and essential fatty acids, aloe and vitamin E. How can I treat my dog's yeast skin infection at home? When the product arrived, I immediately applied it quite liberally at full strength to Orbit's affected areas. I sprayed her belly, her paws, and put some on a cotton pad and wiped her muzzle, her head and behind her ears with it. 10 minutes later she turned beet red. As in, OMG, what did I just do to my poor dog? She didn't look inflamed, or itch or look uncomfortable, but her redness made me and others around her feel uncomfortable. She stayed this red for 3 days. Apply this spray with caution, and I learned to dilute the product. I put some in a mug and the solution was probably 3:1. And the next time 4:1. And the time after that 5:1. I continued to clean her very slightly, every other day. By the next weekend she was yeast-free. I didn't want to do the happy dance. After all, we'd been at this for over a year and this was too good to be true. After all the vets, all the supplements, all the different remedies, this little bottle that had the key ingredients of chlorhexidine and ketoconazole finally cured Orbit from her yeast infection. Now that it's been over 6 weeks as I write this, I am comfortable in sharing this remedy with others. Please note I am not a vet. We actually went to 3 different vets, spending upwards of $1,000 trying to find a remedy. And we did this over the span of a year and a half. Although she improved under the care of the vet, she wasn't symptom-free until I tried this product. All dogs are different, and if you do use this product, please dilute it and sample it on a small section of your dog's skin prior to full application. I was too eager to try it and should have done that initially as well.